and today I am doing another prom hairstyles. This one is extremely easy. It's totally for beginners, and I still think it looks really pretty and really perfect for prom. It is an updo, and I really hope you guys enjoy it, so let's get started. So I am on second day hair right now, so my hair is kind of gross. It has curls from like 2 days ago, and I'm just going to use some dry shampoo just to make everything not greasy looking. But you guys can skip this step if you guys have fresh hair, or if you want to have some more texture and volume, you guys can also be adding some dry shampoo. I'm now going to put my hair into a high ponytail, and I'm just going to curl my hair the way that I've shown you guys a bunch of times. I already have a video on it, so if you guys want a more in-depth look, you guys can just click in the description box below. I'll leave it there. But honestly, all you do is just put your hair in a ponytail and you just curl big sections. Here, we would not really care if it's messy or not, because that's just how we're going to give our hair more volume before we put our hair into an updo. But if you want to do a downdo or anything, you definitely would make this look a lot cleaner. I've forgotten how it felt before. When you're done curling your hair, we're just gonna take it out and look how much more volume we have just by curling it. So I just think this is a really great way to add volume, or you guys can tease it, whatever you guys want. What I'm gonna do now is section my hair. I'm gonna take a pretty big section from the left side because my hair is parted this way. You want enough to just go to the back, but you still want some hair left at the bottom just to cover your ears and stuff. And I'm just gonna section that off with a clip and do the exact same thing to the other side of my head. Here, it's not really like a specific amount, it's just how much hair you want pulled back versus how much hair you want in your bun. Oh gosh, I look so weird right now. From here, we're just going to take our dry shampoo again and just spray like the bottoms of the roots so we can add some more volume, because we want our hair nice and thick looking, and for us girls with thin hair, fake it till you make it, am I right? So now what I'm going to do is just take that hair that we had that's not sectioned off, the big section, and just put it into a bun, and I'm using spin pins and bobby pins just to secure it. I used about 6 or 7 bobby pins and 5 spin pins just because my hair doesn't really stay very well, but if you guys can use 2, that's great. And next we're going to do is take out the clips, and we're going to start doing the actual hairstyle. So on the side with more hair, we're going to start by just twisting our hair. It's not a lace twist or anything, we're just using it and twisting it up to get the hair out of our face, and we're going to stop adding in hair around the top of your eyebrow, and then we're just going to continue by twisting it. And note that this is not like a 2-piece twist, it's just literally twisting it in a clockwise motion. And I'm going to just keep doing that until I reach about the top of my ear, and then I'm going to stop. So I'm going to just start pulling out pieces just to make it look a lot looser and thicker, and then we're just going to be putting that around our bun that we already have, and then bobby pinning it. Must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done, but when I call you, we're going to be doing the exact same thing to the other side, so we're going to start twisting it until we reach about the top of the ear this time, because we do have less hair, and then we're going to be twisting, which is not a 2-piece twist, but just a 1-piece, and then we're going to wrap it around our bun. And don't forget, if you guys want more volume, or if you want it to look a lot looser, you're going to be tugging on the sides of the twist, just to make sure everything is loose and pretty. Lily doesn't tear you apart anymore. Next, we are switching back to this thick side, and I'm going to divide my hair into 2, and then divide that again into 2 pieces, and this time we are doing a 2-piece twist. So the first time we were just twisting 1 piece, and this time we're twisting the second. So now we're just going to be tugging on the braids again just to make sure everything's loose and thick, but this time instead of crossing it on top of the bun, we're doing it under the bun. So after we do that, we're just going to bobby pin our hair and just keep everything secure. We're going to take the rest of the hair from the thin side, and we're just going to do the exact same thing we just did on the other side and twist. It doesn't matter if you want to twist forwards or backwards, as long as you start doing it in the motion towards the back of your head so there are no bumps. And then we're just going to do the exact same thing as before, tug on it, and then put it under the bun, and then twist it around. When we were younger. What I love about this hairstyle is you can really pick if you want to go really loose and messy and boho, or if you want to go really sleek and very like structured. The very last thing that we're going to do is just take the remaining hair on the thick side and 3-strand braid it. It's nothing really special, so I'm just going to speed up the video, but we're going to be braiding until we have enough just to wrap around the bun again. So here I am just going to take it, and you guys can thicken it if you want by like pulling on the sides of the braids, but this time I just wanted it to be very like micro and not very too dramatic, so I didn't really pull it out, but it's up to you. And this time we placed on top of the bun and then just bobby pinned it in. What I'm doing now is just taking little sections out of my bun to bring it to frame our face, just to make it look a lot softer, and I'm curling them just to give them more like a definite shape.
Hello from the outside, at least I can say that I've tried.
Ta-da! Once we're done that, we are done our entire hairstyle, and I just love it, and I think it's really cute. So this is the final look. It is a twist on the top, followed by a cute little braid underneath it, and then another twist right underneath it, and then it goes around the bun, and once you reach the other side of the bun, you see 2 more twists, which I think is super adorable. It was super easy to recreate, and I promise you guys will get tons of compliments on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I know it was really easy, but this is kind of for like the beginners kind of hairstyle for prom, but I still think it's really pretty no matter what. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and give me a big old like right over there. And don't forget, I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers, so if you guys can tweet the hashtag FlavorHair22 to 100K, that would really help. And if you guys could tell your friends, your family, all that stuff, that would be amazing. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I still have a couple more prom hairstyles I'm gonna do, and then I think I'm gonna do like an everyday makeup tutorial, just because that has been so highly requested out of everyone. So I think I'm gonna do that. And if you have any further video suggestions, you guys can either comment below or tweet me at FlavorHair22, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!
Hello from the other side, I must have called.